Howdy folks, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 2 of the Banjo Build Diary, and today I'll be doing the sanding and probably the first coat of finishing depending on how it goes. I posted the first video, day 1 was the unboxing, and I went ahead and made a playlist. I have that linked in the description below so that when I'm done with all these you can find all of them in one spot, make it easier to go through. But today we're going to take the 3 wood parts, which are the dowel, the neck, and the rim, and I'm going to go ahead and sand them, get them nice and smooth, and then put a coat of finishing oil on them. And by the way, this is the Americana kit. I mentioned that in the day 1 video as well, but this is the Americana kit from Carver Banjos. And I'm just using the stuff I have on hand. So I have some Danish oil on hand, so that's what I'm going to use to do the finishing, or at least the initial coat of finishing. And then I just dug through my sandpaper here, and I've got so a variety of different stuff here. I've got, for my orbital sander, I've got some 120s and some 320s. I've also got some 60s, but I don't think I need anything that rough. So I'm going to use some 120 and some 320. And then I've got some 800 here, and I also have some 600. So I'm going to use those to do some hand sanding. I'll use the orbital to get the rough stuff, and then again, there was some hand sanding, and if I need, I have some 320 and regular sandpaper as well. Okay, the project already took a turn. As I started sanding the neck here, I realized I wanted maybe just a little bit more contour here. So I don't know, I should have shown it to you beforehand, I suppose. But maybe you can just see there, I just kind of dipped a little bit of contour in right up here. And so I just did that with my Shinto rasp here. And then, remember how I just said I wasn't going to use the 60? Well, I'm using the 60 now to smooth that out. So, okay, I've got all 3 wood parts now sanded with the 120 and the 320, and boy, are they starting to feel good. Wow. I mean, you know, when I first kind of did this, what I'm doing right now, it kind of felt like you were going to get a splinter, and now they're just nice and smooth. So just, you know, a little bit of time with the orbital there, and all 3 parts, this is just feeling really nice and smooth. So these are about ready to finish. The neck came out real nice after I did the little additional contour. So everything is looking really good, feeling really nice. I think now the next step, I'm going to take some of that 400 grit and just kind of get in here by hand and okay, so these pieces are really feeling good. I wish there was some way to show the feel on a video, but they feel really silky. So again, I used 120 and then 320 and then 600. 120 and 320 were with the orbital, and then 600 by hand, and it just really feels good. Everything feels real nice. The rim here shaped up real nice. Everything feels really smooth. I went all around the edge and everything. I even went around the inside, and I realized the inside isn't really going to be visible, but I thought, why not? So I did some sanding around the inside as well. It just really came out nice. Okay, so again with the neck, I did do the rasp to kind of shape right here, and then I did the 60 grit before the 120, 320, 600 regimen. And then I added one little extra thing there, wood burn star in the headstock, because if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know I love headstock decoration, so had to add that in there. Let's get out the oil and see what this stuff looks like with a little oil on it. I'm not sure how well you can see them, but I have all 3 parts well coated in the oil. This is the dowel here, the rim, and the neck. And I know it's just the first coat, but wow, do they look beautiful. That oil just really pulled out the grain and the tonal qualities of the wood. So I think it's going to come out really nice, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and let that dry really good. In fact, that's probably going to be it for day 2. And then I'll come back and do another coat of oil, or I may do a really light sand in between. But anyway, more to come. I'll see you guys on day 3.